all right.
Brand recognition.
Yeah. Shoo that thing away, John.
I'm gonna get my bugs out for
Oh, dude, this is right in the middle of the video.
All right, welcome to Those Crafty Kinsets. We're here in the Kinset Garage. It's time for more crafting challenges. If you're new to the channel, Greg and John Kinset, the brothers, I've been best friends with these guys forever, and we are so inspired by the incredible crafting that we see out there on YouTube that we have to challenge each other to do some of those crafts as well as create some of our own stuff. Today is no different. What is the next challenge, guys?
I think the next challenge, I know in my game, I need a chapel. So why don't we build a chapel?
You guys gonna wait, you're gonna build your
like
own
an
chapel?
old, cool, medieval chapel. Yeah, we'll each build one. See you can kind of come up with a cool medieval chapel.
So I'll have to do some research on that because I'm actually not sure what that looks like, but it sounds interesting.
And I'm gonna up my game this time.
He's got no chance.
Is John going to cheat, is the question.
That's a given.
Do you guys know me or what?
All right, so the Medieval Chapel Challenge is on. Let's go.
All
right.
I've learned a lot since the Farmhouse Challenge, and I think I have an edge on John this time. I'm going to try not to make as many mistakes, and I'm going to win. Win. I'm going to win. Watch me. I cut the damn ruler. Really? There we go, look at that.
How's it going, everybody? I'm back in the workshop here. There is a new challenge on. Who can make the best medieval chapel? It's gonna be me. So I've got to figure out first what kind of a chapel am I gonna make. I've never made a medieval chapel before, but it sounds like fun. I've got a lot of work to do. This is a big build, so let's get started. Wow, that was a monster build. That's probably the biggest project I've ever taken on so far. I am very happy with the results though. I think my medieval chapel came out great and I'll put it up against Greg's any day. So let's go and put mine up against his and we'll see who wins. It's gonna be me.
Okay, it is judgment time here on Those Crafty Kinsets. We have not one, but two brothers who've gone head to head to create their version of their own medieval chapel. And I guess, I'm judging this, is that right? All right, it's all on me. I'm gonna be judging these medieval chapels. Let's take a look at chapel number one. Oh, come on, stop it with the stained glass window. This is a work of art, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at the detail on this miniature chapel. As if There weren't enough details with the doors, the hinges, like we'd seen kind of before, but now we're getting stained glass window and different colors of stained glass window. Like what's this piece here? I wouldn't even think to put this piece in. I just would have put the door and then I've been done with it. Very nicely done. This is stunning. This roof work reminds me of something though. Reminds me of perhaps a past challenge. I do believe this certain roof work kind of, I think I know whose work this is. All right. This is an absolute piece of gorgeous artwork right here. And I'm sure if I was doing a Dungeons and Dragons game, I definitely would want to make this part of my adventure. Chapel numero dos. Number 2, well, take a look at this. We are talking just as intricate as the past chapel. I thought I knew for sure that the first chapel was definitely going to be John's chapel, but now I don't know. Take a look at this. They've got the bell in the bell tower. The bell tower has the bell that's actually ready to ring. The roof is really cool. Take a look at the detail. And I love the color. The color is kind of like it's like a teal, almost like a teal greenish blue color. We got stained glass window going on over here, very similar to the stained glass window over here, almost like the two brothers had this similar idea. All right, let's pivot this fantastic chapel. Nicely done. We got the little windows framed out nicely. Let's take a look at the front door of this baby. Woo! There we go. I kind of like the that oval style archway. Nice knockers. Got some nice knockers on this church door. Oh, I didn't even see this door right here. Take a look at this. This little side door. That's like the. Is that the employees only entrance? I'm gonna take a guess that this one is yours, John, and this one is yours, Greg. Did I guess that correctly?
Correct.
I think the only reason why I knew is because I really recognized this similar roof structure.
That gave it away.
So now, you did it the same, but it's a gorgeous roof, and I could see how, why someone, once they actually can create something like this, they would use that over and over and over again. John's attention to the little details, right, Greg?
Yeah,
his attention to the details.
He's got good details.
The cross here. I love the stained glass.
I got to give Greg credit for my stained glass window because he said 2 words: shrinky dinks.
That's right.
Shrinky dinks. That's how you guys did it?
And he said you can make a window with shrinky dinks.
So
Greg,
I didn't do mine shrinky dink because
he gave away his idea.
He stole my idea.
Wait, this isn't shrinky dink right here?
No, that's not shrinky
because
dink.
This, to me,
You'll see me do shrinky dink another time.
To me, this looks very similar to this right here. But you're saying this is a shrinky dink, and this is not a shrinky dink right here. Is that what you're saying?
Right. Yeah.
So then, what did you use, Greg, to make your? You
I
got stained glass windows on the front too.
I found a clear barbecue mat at the dollar store for barbecuing, and I bought it for $1 and cut it up and made the stained glass window out of that.
Good idea. I didn't think of that.
What is a shrinky dink? I don't even understand. A barbecue mat?
Yeah, you know those cutting mats that you.
But how did you get it different colors? How is it different colors?
Oh, I colored it all with the various permanent marker.
And you, John, did you didn't shrink the shrinky dinks?
Shrinky dink, it was about this big.
Yeah, probably about that big. Yeah,
and you did shrink it.
And then put it in the oven, shrink it down.
Why do I remember whenever we did shrinky dinks, they always came out all kind of rippled and not.
They did. I actually.
How did you get it?
Leave it in the oven, and I put a weight on it, so it came out flat.
Now, according to my daughter, he used the wrong shrinky dink.
Oh. I'm not a shrinky dink expert.
They have a glossy shrinky dink that I was going to do, but I ran out of time. But the glossy shrinky dink will give it that extra little glassy gloss.
Greg, let's move on to yours. Greg, you totally stepped it up in this challenge.
That was the plan. I got my ass kicked in the first challenge.
Totally.
I'm not going down that easy this time. It's going to be competition.
So I want to talk about the roof because it is such a stunning part of all this.
Yeah, this color is pretty cool.
Is there any repetition in terms of the pattern, or it almost looks like
every piece is different in this roof.
Which
I probably would not do again.
You put every single shingle you've glued on here by hand.
The shingles are made from cereal box. That's all it is. A cereal box cardboard. This part, the little extra roof, I figured out a better way of doing it. Instead of doing individual shingles, you cut one giant long strip, slice them up a little bit, make them a little bit uneven so none of them are better, and lay the whole strip down at a time. And that would have been far easier to do.
So, and you used just cardboard, just cereal box or...
Cereal box cardboard.
Pretty simple. I mean, it takes a long time, but...
Yeah, and the door I made all by myself. It's all...
Now, John, refresh everyone. You did your roof in what way?
That is the XPS foam sliced thin, and then I use a hot wire to make the individual shingles. I think it's in my video. I'm pretty sure it is. And then thin slice rolled with a wood roller, and then the strips just go right on the roof.
And how are you slicing it thin? How do you slice this so thin?
So a hot wire cutter.
Because that's got to be cut so thin, I would think. What gives it the grooves?
That is actually a hot wire cutter too.
That's fantastic. Greg, let's get back to yours. As I've said before, nice knockers. He's got really nice knockers there.
Love the knockers on that door.
Nice knockers. You got great knockers. Where did you get the bell?
That is cool.
The bell, I found an actual little pack of bells at Michael's, 50% off coupon. And I bought some little bells, and then I had to paint it to make it look all old and rusty, and I wanted to include as if the people inside the chapel were you go to ring the bell,
right,
so you got the little rope down that's attached to the bell if you look under there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So, they can get in there and ring the bell.
Wow. I really, you know what? I'm having a real difficult time here in terms of which one is better because they are both so fantastic.
They both are.
Look at even like
different color schemes.
John's
the
marble glass. I already talked about. Yeah, the different color schemes. So yeah, you have more of a kind of a
limestone.
All right.
Which you can see the full videos. We'll post them.
So all right. So behind the scenes videos.
See exactly how we did them all.
And
soon we're getting him in the.
Oh no, mine. And mine's gonna look exactly like this.
He's gonna build something.
Nice. He's gonna build something. You know what? They're both so good, but I think Greg has made such an improvement. I'm going to say Greg is the winner. He takes it down this time.
Yes.
The bell is fantastic.
Yes.
The color of the roof and the fact that he did it individually, the fact that he actually hand glued every single one of these shingles on there, I am just superiorly impressed. But only squeaking out John by a hair. Poor John does such a good job that when he makes something so brilliant like this, we're like, oh yeah, it's pretty typical that John would make something brilliant like this. So we're probably a little extra scrutiny for John this particular time.
All right,
high five. Two amazing jobs by two fantastic brothers.
I used both of these in my game the other night. So
you stepped it up.
I'll post some pictures of these on the actual D&D table with characters around because they look pretty good.
With that being said, gentlemen, congratulations, good job. We need like an official ending here, don't we? Let's blow him a kiss like it's the old dating game. Bye, everybody. Mwah!